What's up, YouTube? YouTube. This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. Just finished my last 2-mile run of the year, so had to get it in. I ran or walked at least a mile every single day, almost 5 years now. So I'm on it, my 365 grind, feeling good, beautiful day, 60 degrees, sunshine. But what I want to speak about is the joke of an organization, the Sacramento Kings. Now, you fire Mike Brown after he led you to the playoffs after a 16-year drought. They won for 48 games, 46 games, and they were 13-18. They were mired in a 5-game losing streak. And you fire the coach when it's still 51 more games to go in the season. They were just 5 games below 500, with well over half of a season to go. But then again, it just once again, the Kings ownership and upper brass are clowns. They really are. And can you give a real logical reason why you got rid of Mike Brown? Because right now, all we can do is speculate. And what the speculation is that because him and De'Aaron Fox weren't seeing eye to eye, and supposedly Clutch Sports, which is Rich Paul's company, met with the Kings, and then all of a sudden a week later Mike Brown is fired. Once again, Rich Paul is LeBron James crony. And a lot of times, a lot of these guys, forcing these trades, this and that, Clutch Sports. I mean, it's crazy. You fire a good coach, and a lot of times these players don't want to accept accountability. I saw the error that De'Aaron Fox made when they lost that game against Detroit. Like, you guys are up by 3 points. You need to be hugging your guy. You cannot give up a 3-point shot, let alone you fouled the guy and he made a 3, and as a 4-point play, you guys lost the game. So, I mean, that was a mental lapse on your part, De'Aaron Fox. I'm sure, like they told you, coaching staff, do not give up a 3, no matter what. De'Aaron Fox got caught in no man's land, fouled Jay Navi for a 4-point play. His team lost the game. So the coach in the post-game interview, he just told the truth. You guys have been focused, but I think that a lot of the players, you guys need to start accepting accountability, because let's just say the Kings, they go on they lost 2, by the way, I think yesterday, whatnot. But let's just say they lose 10 more games. Whose fault is it then? That's what's crazy about, when you have sports these days, a lot of these players, and nobody wants to have accountability. It's the me era. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why a lot of times I really enjoy watching the elementary, middle school, and high school games, especially like the local high school games at smaller schools versus these national stack prep teams. I like to go ahead and watch the local small school, high school basketball. I will be having a blog this Friday with a local game around the area that I live in. But I just think when it comes to the Sacramento Kings, this was a franchise that 20 years ago they were on the cusp, and then after they couldn't get past the Lakers, after around 2005, 2006, it just fell apart, and they were just mired and just they were just pitiful for a long time. So I think that you have to find the right coach right staff, or it'll be another setback. But I just think that this move, to me, it speaks volumes of the upper level leadership within the Kings. It really does. And you doggone well better have a good backup plan when you fire a good coach. And I just don't know. It just seems like to me, Mike Brown just reminds me of like a Paul Silas when he was live and coaching, and the guys that are good coaches, and they'll rebuild a team, and then before it's their time to take off, they get fired. They're good enough to come in and clean up the mess, but then before they can go ahead and bask in the glory, they get fired. So I don't know, man. If I'm Mike Brown, I just sit back and chill and collect your guaranteed check, because I know he signed an extension. So, man, I would sit on my couch and just collect that money from the Kings. Simple as that. And just make sure that the next job that you take, you really go ahead and process everything, because, all money's not good money, especially if you know that the leadership and management is kind of shaky. But I think that Mike Brown would definitely rebound. If the best move would be if he could get back on as an assistant at Golden State, because Golden State could use Mike Brown now. They're a game below 500. When Mike Brown was there, it definitely he helped out with their defense. So Mike Brown, a return to Golden State would definitely be good. What do the Sacramento Kings do from here? I have no idea. They have Doug Christie as the interim head coach, so I don't know what other viable long-term options there are. I would like to see Mark Jackson get another shot. Definitely, but once again, this is how it is. The Me Too player movement era about it's all about me. That's I tell you, times have changed, and the NBA has to do something because their viewership numbers are down, and I'm not surprised, because it's hard for me to even stomach watching a full NBA basketball game. Especially when you see a bunch of guys, just run down the court, jacking up 25-foot 33s and stuff like that. No, I mean, I see it, I'm like, wow, it's about 70-80% of the guys out there are not even putting effort, not even trying to play no defense. I'm like, come on, man, at least try to play some defense, but that's how it is. But once again, MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please hit that like and subscribe button, share the videos, and look forward to a strong and prosperous 2025. Peace.